Hey, what's happening, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I always start the video kind of loud, don't I? I should probably start like, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well. Nah. Anyways, thank you guys for being here so much. I appreciate you stopping by. What are we doing today? Well, we're listening to this band, The Go-Betweens. I've never heard of them, but that's what we're doing. We're going to listen to the song Bye Bye Pride. This is off of their album Tallulah, which was released in 1987. Like I said, I've never heard of the band. Definitely never heard of the song as far as I know. But this was suggested by Button Phonics. Now, Button Phonics, I'm looking at you right now. I'm looking at you. You've been subscribed for 2 years. I can see that. I can see that. But I only see one comment by you. Hold on. Actually, that might be a lie. Let's see. Button Phonics. I'm doing an audit on you right now. Doing an audit on you. Actually, I can't see how many comments. Okay. I was going to say, how have you been subscribed 2 years, but you only have one comment? I want another one today, even if you just say hello. Anyways, let's go ahead. Sorry for calling you out. Let's go ahead and listen to the track. Thank you for the suggestion. Bye Bye Pride. Here we go.
White moon appears like a hole in the sky. The mangroves go quiet. In La Brisa de la Palma, a teenage Rasputin takes the sting from a gin. When a woman learns to walk, she's not dependent anymore. A line from her letter, May 24.
Interesting line.
And out on the bay, the current is strong. A boat can go lost. But I didn't know someone could be so lonesome. Didn't know a heart would be tied up and held for ransom. Till take your shoes and go outside. Stride over stride. Walk to that tide. 'Cause the door is open wide. Turn the fan off and went for a walk by the lights down on Shield Street. The birds in the trees open their wings. He goes home again. He dreams resistance. They talk commitment. Things change over long distance. Took the shirt off his back, the ice from his head, and left him for dead. But I didn't know someone be so lonesome. Didn't know a heart would be tied up and held for ransom. Till take your shoes and go outside. Stride over stride.
I like their harmonies right there. It's a really good sound that they have.
'Cause the door is open wide.
That's really cool.
Little light, they'll take your pride. Little light, they'll take your pride.
Strumming double.
Till take your shoes and go outside. Stride over stride.
Right?
Walk to that tide. 'Cause the door is open wide. Stride over stride. Walk to that tide. Bye bye pride. 'Cause the door is open wide. The door is always open wide. The door is always
Some days are a good day for a day like Bye Bye Pride. And personally, today is a good day for a song like this. I really like their singing. So, lead singer is going to be Grant McLennan, and then the backing vocals, I'm talking female, are going to be Amanda Brown. Okay, I don't know what it is exactly, but when they're singing together in those harmonies, the way they kind of gently allow their volumes to rise and their harmonies to rise, it sounds so nice together. It feels really good. And it's not like they're, what's the word? It's not like they're pristine, clean, polished, recorded, harmonizing vocals that are perfectly equalized. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, like, they sound great. Obviously, I'm talking about them right now. But, like, there's clearly a distinction in their voices besides them being different people. And obviously, like, right, you know what I mean? Like, there's a different, they sing in different tones that brings it together really nicely. That's not perfectly aligned and harmonized, that it sounds too clean and too polished. I think you know what I mean. It actually reminds me of Prefab Sprout, actually, a little bit. And the harmonies in there, you know, alongside with Windy. Like, makes me want to listen actually to Prefab Sprout right now. Now I'm thinking about them. But I really enjoyed the way that their vocals harmonized when they were both singing at the same time. And then you're also going to have that oboe, which is played by Miss Brown herself. Really, really love that addition in there because it brings a unique sound within the element. Let's be honest, let's be kind of straightforward. Musically, there's nothing distinctive about it. It's just a nice song, right? But I feel like the harmonies and the oboe kind of bring it up a little bit of a level, right? Like, it makes it sound like that much better. And the little bit of a solo we got later on, the snippets we had before that, kind of giving us some foreshadowing, is a great musical element. And I think that really elevates the song to a quite nice level, I would say. A white moon appears like a hole in the sky. The mangroves go quiet in La Brisa de la Palma. A teenage Rasputin takes a sting from a djinn. When a woman learns to walk, she's not she's not dependent anymore. I like that. A line front her letter, May 24th. And out on the bay, the current is strong. A boat can go lost. But I didn't know someone could be so lonesome. I didn't know a heart could be tied up and held for ransom. Till you take your shoes and go outside, stride over stride. Walk to that tide, 'cause the door is open wide. So is this basically like bye the pride that you may have of yourself? Like what's the word? Giving up your pride, like self-pride and overly confidence, and maybe learning to accept help, maybe finding your way, finding your stride, something. Turned the fan off and went for a walk by the lights down on Shield Street. The birds in the trees open their wings. He goes home again. He dreams resistance. They talk commitment. Things change over long distance. Took the shirt off his back, the eyes from his head, and left him for dead. But I didn't know someone could be so lonesome. Didn't know a heart could be tied up and held for ransom. Little lies, they'll take your pride. Obviously, this relationship's going sour, but why is it going sour? Is it pride? Are these two people in a relationship and they're too prideful, so they can't give to each other? Something like that? Let's dive into this a little bit. See if we can figure something out. Or at least look at some of the information on it. It says that this song failed to chart in UK or Australia. However, it was voted number 89 in Triple J's Hottest 100 for 89, and number 85 on the Hottest 100 for 1990. Forster wrote, Grant's majestic Bye Bye Pride, with one of the best opening lines ever, was a 10-foot wave driven by Lindy's snare and Amanda's pipe and oboe from the froth on top. Man, those are better writers than I could ever be. I could never describe it that good. I don't see anything necessarily as what it could be about. Christy Coulter at AllMusic states that for a lost love song, Bye Bye Pride sounds positively joyous, rivaling Love Goes On as the most ebullient entry in the Go-Betweens catalog. I have never in my years seen that word ebullient. Let's learn something today, huh? Ebullient. Man, never heard that one. Cheerful and full of energy. Google, would you mind giving me like a little bit of a snippet on that?
Ebullient.
Ebullient?
Ebullient.
Ebullient. We'll go with it. Okay. It is quite ebullient. All right, I like it. I like it. Nice song. Let me know. We're learning something. Let me know what you all thought of it in the comments below. You can follow me over in a few places that are here on the screen. As always, I appreciate you stopping in and coming on by. Thank you so much for the recommendation and suggestion as well. And that's the video. Bye, guys.